A girl was flat broke, but she borrowed millions to fake being a wealthy heiress. Her target was a girl living her stolen life because 10 years ago, that body was hers. Both girls had been kidnapped together as children. The other girl discovered she was from a rich family and activated a body swap system. Time froze, and the two switched lives in an instant. When her real parents arrived, they took the wrong girl home without a second glance. She watched helplessly as a stranger walked away with her family and her entire future. 10 years later, she got plastic surgery, changed her name, and came back. Seeing the schemer wearing her original face, laughing with her parents, made her fury burn cold. She had no system. Her only option was to make the schemer use the swap power again willingly. The bait was simple: appear richer and make the schemer burn with envy. She borrowed $2.5 million at high interest and constructed a flawless heiress persona. Once the swap happened, the massive debt would transfer directly to the schemer. When the schemer announced a birthday party at her family's wealthy home, the girl seized the moment. She declared her own birthday banquet for the same night on a private island that cost $1 million to rent. The schemer initially planned to refuse, but changed her mind the moment she heard the gift was a 10 million yuan designer watch. Despite her suspicion, the schemer showed up no true rich second-generation guests anywhere in sight. The girl calmly explained her family had given her money to lay low overseas. She personally clasped the watch onto the schemer's wrist, and the last trace of doubt disappeared. But the moment the party ended, the girl paid everyone off. The influencer was hired. The watch was rented. She rode a shared bike back to her 500 yuan a month rental room. Back inside, she immediately pulled up the hidden camera feed on her phone. Inside the watch was a hidden camera, and through it she finally saw her real parents again. Tears streamed down her face as she swore to take back everything with interest. Meanwhile, the schemer, staring at her parents' modest birthday cake, felt nothing but contempt. She comforted herself that at least she had parental love, then convinced herself she was fine. But the girl wasn't done. Next, she attacked the schemer's status as campus beauty queen. She announced her candidacy online, then showed up to class with the same limited edition doll the schemer was flaunting. She handed hers away freely to classmate, making her loyalty clear, and won by over 500 votes. Former fans of the schemer switched sides immediately and started mocking her openly. The humiliation ignited something dangerous. The schemer's urge to swap bodies again began to stir. The girl remembered how the schemer had looked at the campus heartthrob during the birthday party and saw her final weapon. She discovered he ran a borderline livestream account and threatened to expose him unless he played along. He began ignoring the schemer and publicly orbiting the girl instead. Then he told the schemer directly that the girl was simply better in every way, to push her completely over the edge. The girl had the boy kiss her while the schemer watched from the shadows. The schemer's last thread of reason snapped. She cornered the girl the next day, stripped away all pretense, and screamed that everything the girl had came from money. The girl smiled and leaned, and she admitted it all and taunted the schemer for daring to want what she couldn't afford. The schemer sliced her palm, activated the system, and lunged forward just like she had 10 years ago. The girl calmly raised her hand and pressed it against hers, then told her she would never catch up. The schemer laughed in triumph, already imagining her new life. She never noticed the girl was smiling too. 10 years of waiting had come down to this 1 second. The $2.5 million debt would now belong to the schemer, and the life she thought she was claiming had already become a trap.